Hi, I'm Lee Iridium. Hope you're doing all right today. It's song review time, so a bit of a new one for me. Well, I've done it occasionally, only with brilliant songs. So this is an actual song review rather than a reaction. So Saints and Sinners are bringing out their album Rise of the Alchemist this Friday, the 8th of April. I've heard the entire album. I've recorded my review, which will be coming out later on in the week. But this song has come out, the new single has come out, As Above, So Below, on Friday. So I didn't want you guys to miss out on hearing this song, although you could just go on YouTube and listen to it, but it's one of my favourite songs off the album. So I won't tell you anything about the review itself. I'll wait, you know, I'll upload that and you can listen to me talk about the review. So I won't give you any indication on what I think of the album yet. Just the songs I've heard so far and then this new one. So Saints and Sinners consist of, in the band, you've got Mehmet Kaya on vocals, Dennis Tunker on the guitars, backing vocals and keys. You've got Kivank Kaytanli on the guitars and keys, Burkan Kakmak on the bass, and Dogan Rikali on the drums. Probably all incorrect, my pronunciation, but you know me by now. That's just the way it is. So like I said, this is coming out on SNS Records, which is their own label, on April the 8th. Is the full album. And the two songs so far, the two singles have been absolutely brilliant. This one is a real stormer of a track. It really is. So I will stop it halfway through as normal, like I do in a reaction, but I couldn't resist reviewing this song. It's that good. So here we go. Saints and Sinners, As Above, So Below.
Source, but then you're blinded by the demon's blood. I hold the future in my hands, so follow my lead, I will show your path. Don't let superstition slowly shut your vision down. Just find your way out. Don't make wrong decisions. Time is running out for you. Just cross the line. Let me tell you an ancient story about a man been seeking out for gold. 1,000 years of alchemy, and he's not losing any single hope. And the circulation is the maze where I got lost. There's no way out, no. Road to desperation, causing you mark on my heart. Across the lake of virginities, I heard the tolling of the final bell. From purgatory to the depths of hell, so hear my words, I've been to everywhere. Oh, sign of crucifixion, I've been before my very eyes. I'm on my own now. There's no destination for a man with a hopeless heart. As above, so below. Who can tell the reason why? No place to run, no place to hide. As above, so below. You've been waiting for the sign. Now there's more than meets the eye.
Well, I mean, I don't want to give too much away on the album, but this gives you more of an idea of what to expect, if you like. I mean, the 2 singles that have been released so far were fucking brilliant, but they're more single sounding, more accessible, I suppose, to maybe a wider audience. I don't know, where this one, I mean, this is more of what you get across the album, but I really don't want to give too much away. But the epic nature of the song, the huge sound of the song, you know, everything about it, it is just perfect. That guitar, I mean, that galloping, half galloping guitar is just outstanding. The vocals just soaring all the way through this. And this sort of, if you listen to the first 2 singles, you may have sort of misunderstood what the band are really about, where I think this song really shows you what they are about. You know, it's a bit like you know, when you say, let's take Operation Mindcrime album, for instance. Let's talk about that. It's almost, if you heard, you know, I Don't Believe in Love, or, you know, Breaking the Silence, if they're the only songs you heard off of that album, you might be mistaken to think, you know, it's more of the same, those sort of really catchy sort of shorter songs, if you like. But what you get on Rise of the Alchemist is more of this sort of stuff. Again, I don't want to give too much away. My full review will come later on this week. But I mean, this is brilliant. This is the opening track as well of the album, and it's just outstanding. This is an absolutely brilliant song. The guitars ramped up to the mix, the epicness of the whole sound of it, you know, the synths that are going over it, just them touches on the synths at the end of every line of those verses, just giving a real epic feel. It's a huge sounding song, absolutely huge. And you can understand the 2 singles that were brought out first, which are absolutely brilliant, but give you that sort of side, the more catchy, sort of instant melodic side, I suppose, where this gives you the more epic side of the band. And it's fucking brilliant. I absolutely love it. Everyone in the band is just outstanding musicians, and man, you've got to hear the album. But, you know, I'll tell you more about it. Like I said, it's really hard to not give spoilers about the album, but let's just say that there's lots of sides to the band, and this is one of them. Here we go for the rest.
Flying in the sky, hear the story
Wow, man, what a song. I mean, perfectly balanced song in that balance of the album as well. This is what you get a lot of this sort of stuff. Oh, there's a brilliant stomp to parts of that as well. The rhythm and the bass stomping on parts of that are just fantastic. I love the bit where it's slowed down, you know, a real heavy part with the singer doing that almost demon type voice. Really reminded me actually of Iced Earth, you know, some of the brilliance of Iced Earth. And also when it went into the guitar solo, especially with the twin lead part, the whole solo was fantastic, but that twin lead part, I mean, it's like almost like classic DeGarmo and Wilton from Queensryche. I mean, just reminded me of them actually. It just reminded me of them, just watching them together. Just, you know, intricacy and just absolute brilliance in that guitar solo. What a track. What an epic, epic track. Amazing song. Absolutely amazing. As above, so below. Brilliant from these guys. Just fantastic. The album is coming out this Friday, the 8th of April, and it's fucking fantastic. That's all I'm going to say. But to go through the whole album, you know, you'll get that review later on this week. Already recorded, ready to go. But just amazing. This band are absolutely fucking great. What do you think of this song? Please put in the comments below. It can't get no better than this, can it? And I'll see you next time.